What's up, guys? So right now, okay, come on. I'm out shopping because originally I was gonna go run around Huntsville, stuff like that. Like I said the other day, and I still am. But at the moment I'm at Magnolia. I had to come meet a bunch of other drivers and give them some stuff. I need to make AC happen. It's getting warm in here. So I figured I'm out here. I'll go hit up a couple other stores that I almost never hit. So I already went into Target right here. They didn't have anything. But I hit up a Walgreens. Let's grab the right bag. And I grabbed a dude who was on sale. Apparently they're selling all their black figures right now for like 12 bucks instead of the normal 20, which is awesome. Sorry, I'm rolling through a parking lot. I'm trying to be careful. And that Porsche is just sitting there and that thing. So I grabbed a K2SO. I've always really wanted this figure. I thought it looked really, really good. Plus K is actually one of my favorite characters from the new Star Wars anthology, and that's a good looking figure. I'm not gonna lie. Like when they can do non-human figures and they can really go to the nines, especially with droids, they do the details right. So I've passed up getting C-3PO like a lot because I know there's a Black Series R2 somewhere, but you know, I can't. There's no point in having C-3PO without R2. Whether it's the silver leg or the red arm version, you know. I guess red arm C-3PO would be the only one to get without R2 for the most part. But I got him, and then just now in this GameStop, I found another cool dude. Because you guys know I love my Nintendo figures, so got me a Raccoon Mario, Tanuki Mario. Actually, that's right, that's Tanuki Mario, because Raccoon Mario is actually coming up in a new wave of 4-inch figures. So, right now I'm going to go hit up a Walgreens that's not very far from here. Well, seemingly not very far away. But they usually have good stuff, but I have not been there in a few months. So I'm going to go see if they have any of the Power Rangers figures that I've been after. Now, I did find something really awesome at GameStop, but because I'm not collecting the line, I didn't grab it. It was these Dragon Ball Superstar figures, but they're GameStop exclusive, like Dark Goku and Dark Vegeta. So they I thought at first it was Baby Vegeta. I saw Vegeta first, I was like, white hair, red eyes, is that Baby Vegeta? Even though, did he have, either had red or green eyes, I can't remember. But it was a Super Saiyan Vegeta, but it was a special edition. So he's wearing like black and red, and his hair is white. And then they had a Goku that was the same color scheme. I'm like, these are really cool, but I hate the fact that they don't come with anything. Like, you get the Dragon Build-A-Figure, and then all you get is 2 other hands. There's nothing. There's no beam effects. There's nothing that comes in those Superstar figures. And I'm like, that's not worth it to me. I mean, the Build-A-Figure is kind of cool, but you get a tiny segment of the dragon. So Goku comes with the head, and then you got Frieza and Beerus. But, like, you have to buy 6 figures to build the whole dragon, and it's not even very big. But, like I said, you get no kind of beam effects or anything. So, to me, it's totally not worth it. Like, it needs a little bit more on the accessories. They give you Kamehameha hands with Goku, and they give you Final Flash hands with Vegeta, but there's no effects. So what's the point? I mean, they might be posable, and they might actually look pretty decent, but like, at that point, I'm just going to go buy I'm either going to buy at the same, almost the same cost, so I'll just go buy the Figure-Eye Standards. They'll be bigger, and, you know, probably more posable, or see if I can get Figure Arts. There was a few good things. You know, I know that GameStops are becoming more Think Geek-like. Of course, they're the same company. but the game part is not really selling for them anymore, so now they're going to become collectible stop, and I'm okay with that. I just wish they had a slightly broader selection, but I'm glad that they still carry the World of Nintendo line, so I can still find some stuff there. They do have Power Rangers Legacy stuff. They had the little bitty Red Ranger helmet, but I'm like, that is not worth $23 to me. You know, it's like, it's just for a static thing that sits on my shelf, it's just not worth it to me. You know, Target has the new Legacy Zords, and I've repeatedly found the Saber-Tooth Tiger, but I just don't want it. It's like, it's not worth it to me. It doesn't combine. It's not that great. Now, I'm putting off buying the new Voltron line, the new classic Voltron. It's cool, but I keep putting it off. Like, I was like, that's another $100, or at least close to $100. And they're really cool. I like them, but I kind of want Nick to buy them. Like, Nick, go buy these, so I don't have to, so I can review them, but I don't have to purchase them. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Basically toy hunting, and I'm going to go home and work on building. A buddy of mine's moving today, but I'm running so far behind, I'm not going to be able to help him much. I was like, I told him, I was like, dude, I don't have a whole lot of time to spare today. I got a whole lot of places to go. And yeah, I'm just toy hunting, so maybe I'm an asshole, but, you know, it's like, I already got this whole day planned out, and because of what happened with work, I'm running a couple hours behind. What is... Okay. There's a gorilla strap hanging down out of the back of this car in front of me. But yeah, we got a lot of driving to do. The wifey is still not feeling great. She was sick again last night. Something's going on with her. I think somebody near her has been sick at work, and she is fighting the bug off. But like I told you guys before, with her lupus, it might overreact and actually make her sick, so she's feeling like crap. Though, oddly enough, getting away from work, she seems to feel better. Of course, sleep does help that as well, but, you know, it is what it is. I just want her to feel better. Mom is doing a bit better. So thanks for everybody who is sending thoughts and prayers our way. But for now, I'm going to go sit in traffic and head over to this Walgreens. Hopefully I can get there pretty quickly. And I'm going to run up north and check out the stores up there. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Actually, guys, I stopped in at Walmart real quick because I realized I was right here. Oh, that's cool. Not that I buy Pops anymore, but a little 3-pack of pilots. That's neat. Got some Dorbs, Pokemon. I've seen if they had any Nintendo figures. I don't see any over here. A whole bunch of Marvels. Spartan Lock. Is that? Hey, check it out. Same old Master Chief. The one I sent to Art. Might have to remember that. It's a Walmart exclusive. Can't hold on to things. Black Panther. The vibranium stuff. That's pretty cool. Too bad I don't do the Marvel stuff. Wrestling. They actually have a bunch of Power Ranger stuff. So, Super Ninja Steel. Got the White Ranger helmet. Some of the Legacy. And there's the T-Rex all smashed. So, not keen on getting that. Let me see what else they got. Nothing in the way of Transformers. Oh, got some of the then and nows. Of course, up here where you can't see them. Oh, they got several colors. Okay, that's cool. Go see what else is around. That's good to know about that. Halo was there. I got some big Spartan figures. I got a bunch of the Pokemon stuff that I don't have. Bunch of Series 1s. It's very cool. Starters. Oh, Blastoise. Yay. I'm not picking it up today, but definitely do want that one. Okay. Hope I wasn't recording all that just now. Alright, so not a whole lot of anything that I needed specifically, but some cool stuff. I did find the Nintendo little figures. They're all up by the register, and they're all the open packaging ones. I hate those. I like the clamshells, or blister packs, however you want to say it. So 2 Walgreens, and then to haul ass north. Alright guys, so I hit up Toys R Us, Walgreens, Toys R Us, and this other Target right here. Wow, why do I have so much overexposure here? That's crazy. A few things, nothing really worth grabbing, to be honest. Considering that I'm after like very specific things, like either Power Rangers figures or maybe Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime. Now I know Rodimus Prime is at my local Target, so I'm either going to bother driving all the way up to Huntsville and see if they have anything different, or I'm just going to go home. Now I do want that Rodimus Prime. I just, it's $50. I got other things to buy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And, I already have spent about close to probably 30. I'm going to check one more Walgreens. It's right here. I might swing by. You never know when people get new stuff. Oh, by the way, because I thought that Target was done with Jack specific figures. There's way too many people around when I filmed it. The Target I just came from had the latest wave of 4-inch figures, like the Link, Luigi, and Builder Mario. I was like, what? Hold on. I thought they were done getting figures, but then again, maybe it's not every one of them, so I don't know. I mean, part of me wants to go up to Huntsville just because, like, I haven't been up there. There's new stores. I know there's, well, not new, but, well, yeah, there are actually new stores up there, but new territory that I don't tend to check. But I'm going to try this Walgreens. It's right here, because I've found some stuff there before. You never know. I did find a blue Dino Thunder Ranger, so the same wave as the Gold Ranger, but I have never found the green or yellow Zeo Ranger that are in that same wave. I've never seen them, and just now seeing the Dino Thunders, that's different. So, I mean, I need to find those guys plus the new ones, and it's just getting harder and harder. And people keep saying, "Ooh, check your targets, check your targets." These targets aren't getting the new stuff yet. They got the previous legacy stuff or legend, but the new waves of legacy figures are not hitting the shelves. And yeah, I don't know. Now I do know I probably should have checked should have gone south a little bit. Maybe I'll do that another day. The random Walgreens I went to one day when I first found the metallic legacy Rangers. That day I hit up like 5 Walgreens back to back. I remember that, but I'm gonna hop into this one and see what's up. Oh, that's weird. I guess I started the video before the music started, so therefore it didn't cut. Oh, there it went. Okay. But either way, they actually had they still had the legacy metallic pink. That was cool. They had some of the previous exclusive Nintendo figures. They had some cool stuff in there, just nothing I needed. That's going to be the story today, I can guarantee it. So I think maybe I'll just head back towards home. Let's see what's up. I don't know, part of me really does, I think I'm just going to haul ass up to Huntsville. I'm hungry. Let's see if this nice person will actually let me out. Oh, yes, they are. Very good. I don't know. B-52 actually was supposed to have a beer release today. I considered it, and I'm like, man, it's going to be crowded. I do want to try that beer, but I really don't feel like fighting the crowd. I don't know. I'm starting to get to the point where I just want to go home now. Toy hunt has not been successful. Like the fact that I found this awesome K2SO so early on. I was like, hey, it's on sale. Yay for that. want Power Rangers, man. Yeah, they didn't actually. That Walgreens had no Black Series stuff. Maybe there was a Star Wars end cap somewhere that I didn't see, but they didn't have anything on the shelf. But I'll figure it out. There is another Walgreens like right here, but I think I checked them very recently. They didn't have hardly anything at all. So I don't know if I'll bother. Now, part of me wonders if they just don't have stuff out, or they haven't gotten it, or there's other collectors around just grabbing everything. Like the fact that I found that one Red Ranger once, and that's my like closest Target, or not Target, closest Walgreens. That's one I go to all the time. So go figure that one would have. Hey, let's all merge together into one car. Need to get a dash cam, just so you guys can see what's happening a lot more often in front of me. It sucks. I'm hungry, but it's literally lunchtime and it's crowded everywhere. I'm trying to avoid having accidents here, just getting around all these people. In fact, I went into a Walmart as a present, guys. I don't do Walmart hardly ever. That's how desperate I am. I went into a Walmart. If you guys don't know, I used to work at Walmart years ago before I started UPS, and for a while it was cool. While I was still working with my friends, it was cool. After my friends no longer worked there and the company started changing the way they did things, it sucked. It sucked hard. At that point, I wasn't getting paid good enough. So literally my last day at Walmart was my first day at UPS, like orientation. Like, I'm getting this job, that's not a problem. And technically speaking, I'm going to be making more money than I was. And I did. So, you know, I had better health insurance, it didn't cost me anything, and I was making more money. And I no longer had to work for my idiot boss at Walmart. That guy was stupid. He had no business being in charge, ever. You know, after having 3 people nearly die on him on the clock, like had to be rushed to the hospital, nearly died. He should have been fired, I'm sorry. There was a couple that worked together. The wife worked behind the counter, which is a little chick. She was supremely pregnant. And her husband, big dude, worked out in the shop with me. And she had heart problems already, and then being pregnant wasn't helping them. So, like one time he got bit by a brown recluse on his back, but didn't realize it happened in his sleep. He just knew his back really hurt, and it was killing him. And you know, obviously the bite had swollen and had spread. And he said, "Look, I gotta go." He's like, "I gotta go to the hospital." Like, "You can't leave. You're the only person here." And he's like, "Well, too bad. I gotta go. I'm in unbelievable pain." And he said, "Well, if you walk out now, you're fired." And he's like, "Well, fuck you. I'll quit then." And he turned around, took about 5 steps, and then face planted, passed out from the pain. So they called the ambulance, which the hospital was directly across the street. So from Walmart to the hospital, they gave him 2 shots of painkillers. He had to have surgery, clean everything up. But they wouldn't let his wife, who was working behind the counter, go with him. Because they said that, like, "Look, you can't leave. We don't have anybody to cover you." It's like, that's my husband. That's not just my friend. That's not my boyfriend. That's my husband. I'm going. So essentially, they ended up quitting that day. It's like, I'd have sued the hell out of those people. And then shortly thereafter, another woman, but who worked out in the shop, she was a tough old bitch. She had horrible viral pneumonia with a fever of 104, 105. It was changing oil because there was no one else around to do it. And she passed out because she couldn't breathe, her lungs had collapsed, and she had a horrible fever, and they wouldn't let her leave. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you people? Alright, but enough of that. I gotta let my phone charge. Alright guys, so I just hit up my local Target. It's like right down the street from me that I always go to. And went ahead and got the big red boy himself. Good old Rodimus. Now, they actually had Optimus, and I really was debating. I was like, no, I can't do both, but I'm getting one of them. So, I went with Rodimus because I have that previous hot rod to compare to, whereas I don't have a previous Optimus. But I'll pick him up down the line. I do need a good representation. Plus, I do actually like the fact that you get I'm drawing a blank here. Orion Pax. You get the Orion Pax figure, which is basically a one-off, and I love that. And of course, he transforms and combines with the other mode to make Optimus. That's pretty cool. I like the whole evolution thing. That's one reason why I dig the Hot Rod figure, because you get Hot Rod, you get the car mode, you get the Space Winnebago mode, and you get full-on robot mode. I love that. While the design might be lacking a little, it's still pretty cool. I'm really considering stopping for lunch, but then again, I know I have food at the house. I just have to cook it. I said, food is ready and it's right here. Or do I go home and make myself some food? And, you know, baby wanted me to come eat lunch with her, but I was nowhere near her, obviously. She's like, I just ordered a couple pizzas. I was like, oh, because it's National Pizza Day. So she said she could bring the leftovers home because she loves me. Better be leftovers. I wouldn't put it past every pizza company to be doing deals today. And I was gonna suggest we get pizza tonight, so hey, already on it. So yeah, I'm giving up the search for it today because I already spent more than enough money. It's all good. Now I'm gonna look at it. I need to check my everything, see if I got my tax return yet. I doubt I have. I think it might come in next week, but I'm gonna check on it. But I think I am gonna go ahead and order, since it's still early in the afternoon. I'm gonna order my microphone set up. I'll just throw it on the credit card and pay it off when I get my when I actually get my tax return. Go ahead and pay that off. Because I want to get that microphone set up, one for recording and live streams and everything like that, and two, I want better sound quality. Irony. I don't know. Maybe I'll throw in the vlog setup thingy that I wanted to get to with the microphone and handset and all that stuff. Maybe we'll see. I don't know if I need to do that or not. But if I was going to do a lot of recording on location, that would definitely help out. But I'll start with this for now, because even if it comes down to it and I got to do an interview like out at Hobbytown again, what I'll do is just bring my computer and the microphone again, and we'll just set up for that. Get some good audio. But yeah, I got a headache, so I need to eat and then start the rest of my day. I'm gonna go home and play with Rodimus, let's be honest. It's like, let's just be honest here. I'm gonna go home and play Rodimus for a while, and then I'm gonna get to work on the custom. I've been saying it almost every single day this week that I'm gonna work on it. Today I am working on it. I don't need to record I need to record one chunk of a review. I gotta do the box review for the mobile armor, because I hadn't done it yet. Technically speaking, I could go ahead and record the Bael review, but it's not even necessary. Not yet anyways, we'll see. I don't know. Damn it, I keep forgetting I have one more review to do. I don't need it until at least next Wednesday, but I keep forgetting to do it. It's just sitting there on the floor waiting. I've got a lot of stuff I need to review, let's be honest here. I picked up a lot of figures on the side. I'm trying to get ahead on Gunpla building again. So, it is what it is. I do. Correction, I know what I'm doing for Masquerade Monday. I forgot. I did actually. I'm trying to get my schedule set back up. That's why I need all of these figures and everything, so I can get myself back on a schedule for recording. Because if I can preload a whole bunch of stuff and just set it up to go, that's what I need to do. Also need to go ahead and edit a little bit of vlog footage, I think, from yesterday. Get that up. I'm almost daily on my vlogging and getting them up on time. Maybe recording daily doesn't mean I'm actually getting them out. I'm usually about 2 days behind. Oh yeah, I gotta come see how bad the parking lot's tore up today. They're not gonna be able to work on it at all this weekend. It's gonna be solid rain all weekend long. So tomorrow and Sunday are gonna be absolutely miserable days down here. And it looks like there's a chance of rain every single day for like 8 days. So, oh yeah, they're doing nothing out here that I can see. Nope, correction, they tore up one more spot. But everything else is still a mess right here. Oh no, they didn't actually tear anything up. Well, then again, maybe they're on lunch. But I've seen no progress. They're not even out here laying rebar. It's like, you guys really know how to patch a sidewalk, don't you? Or patch a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. I'm starving.